Hey, by the way, if any of this seems interesting to you, friendly reminder, I do art commissions. So yeah, if you're interested, DM me on Discord. If you do, please comment so that I know you've DM'd me. I do check it semi-frequently, but, you know, it would help just so I can be like, oh, someone's DM'd me on there. So yeah.
Hi! Hey out there!
Showing my art video.
So yeah. This one has a lot of, like, vertical artwork, so it's gonna have to be on its side. Oops. Anyway. Yeah, this is a art collab with Raptor, Annoy, and Cathy. You can tell which ones I drew. I drew Raptor because he has a life, unlike me. So, you know, he was busy drawing her stuff, whatever. She really liked it, and I'm happy to hear that. Definitely looks very huggable and friend-shaped. And then I'm sitting back in with Annoy, and then there's Cathy who's driving. They made themselves like their Sona Liz like extra small, and oh my god, when I saw this, I just started laughing so much. This little creature trying to hold the wheel. It's just like,
Boop Bob, I can't reach the pedals!
It's like, oh, don't worry, little child. We'll give you big, like, really tall boots so you can reach the pedals. This is really funny. It's Burton because I'm allergic to not making femboars. Okay, this is a character I made for Annoy, actually. I don't technically know entirely what it is, but I still did it. No regrets. Annoy was like, I need, like, a chocolate and, like, cookie, or... yeah, chocolate and cookie character to be, like, paired with each other for, like, the thing I'm doing. Like, I don't know what it was talking about, but I did it anyway because it's like, oh, sure, I'll design some characters. Fun fact, the hair was actually meant to be chocolate originally, but then I did the whipped cream, and I'm like, oh, that looks kind of better. But I still kept in the dark chocolate because it looked cool as in, like, braids. And then Annoy was like, oh, he's a bunny. And I'm like, oh, he kind of does look a bunny. Okay, sure, that's canon now. So now Burton's a bunny, which wasn't on purpose, but I'm okay with that because, yeah, I love bunnies. They do bunny. So, yeah, I meant a femboy because that was the only way I could, like, it's like, what's an interesting thing I could do with this? Put him in a skirt because I'm boring. Yo, it's Cathy, the tomboy, because I'm predictable. This is the cookie OC I made for Annoy. Okay, with this one, I did actually do, like, I made her bold, which I don't know, it's weird when I draw bald people or not. I often go to hair because hair is easy, but yeah. I actually tried not to make her generically cute like I normally do, which it kind of feels weird slightly because it feels like I'm admitting that I do that 24/7, but... I mean, Raptor! I mean, to be fair, I'm also just, like, some weirdo who draws artwork, so, like, to be fair, the world's not ending if, like, oh, dear lord, they're having fun drawing cute characters, and not generically cute characters, the horror, which, to be fair, if I'm having fun, it actually doesn't matter, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, sometimes I'm worried about that, sometimes I'm not. I don't know. Oh, so for Annoy's thing, I don't technically know if Annoy owns these characters now, but, you know, I don't really care either way, because, you know, I made it for the thing, so, yeah. Oh no, it's this artwork. Okay, I was feeling a little iffy when I drew this, but not actually crying iffy, even though I cried a few days before, but that doesn't count. Like, I was like, I want to draw vent artwork, but I don't know what to draw. And, like, I was like, let's draw myself crying. Because, like, it's weirdly fun drawing yourself crying. And I also was like, oh, I have, like, eyeliner or, like, makeup on. So, like, specifically eyeliner, by the way. So, it's like, I should have that effect because that would be cool. I think it turned out very well. This makes Raptor very sad when he sees it. Oops, sorry. Ironically enough, a few days after I drew this artwork, it actually became very relatable. I did not actually cry, but like on the inside I was. Oh, so please notice the little heart on my neck is broken. That's a fun detail.
Hi there! If you're feeling sad about being alone on Valentine's Day, just remember that you're alone on every other day as well!
My ooh voice is harder to do in the morning. Anyway, yeah, this is a meme I found that I like for a while, by the way. And then one day I'm like, man, I want to make Valentine's artwork that isn't just me being sad. And so, because I didn't have motivation to draw me sad. And like, so I drew Egna in this meme because it fits her because she's a bitch. So yeah, I like how it turned out. I think when I show this in my community post, someone kind of saw it as a personal attack, like I was saying this to them specifically. No, I'm sorry, this is just for a meme. I'm not hating on you specifically. I'm not trying to make fun for you being lonely. It's not what I'm doing. I'm sorry. That's not what this is. No, it's meant to be a joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was originally planning to post this on Valentine's Day, but I didn't end up doing that because I ended up making something else. This is artwork that I ended up making for Valentine's Day. I don't want this to turn to me complaining. Okay, Valentine's Day was, I don't want to say it was bad just because I feel like that's what I'm expecting myself to say. But objectively, it was kind of shit. Ironically, I'm not shit for the reasons I thought it would be. Only slightly for the reasons I thought it would be. I got sick at the end of it, and I threw up like 7 times. Like, dude, my back was hurting so badly. Valentine's Day kind of stunk for me. Objectively. Not just that, if you have a reason to, but like, Yippee! At least you guys didn't get sad ship art or whatever. No, not sad ship art. Like sad artwork of me crying specifically for Valentine's Day. Instead, you got artwork of me crying for a nondescript reason. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope yours was better than mine. No, whoa. This is artwork of Ilmi and Kilyu that I very quickly drew. For okay, context. There is this one quote I made up for Ilmi, and I was like, oh, it's so good, I should animate this. I never did, and I don't want to. Something that feels so contradictory is I don't want to animate Ilmi in a little bit. So it's kind of specifically his claws, I think. Like, it's just hard. But the thing is, I'm not changing them. I just can't at this point. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So it's just like, well, shit. Now what, you know? Because like, I can't think of anything different. Also because like he is so freaking old. He's like, oh my god, he might be 4 years old. Oh my god, he might be 4 years old. Holy shit, that's old. Anyway, it's just like, I kind of don't want to animate him. Like, he just doesn't look fun to animate. This isn't the why I didn't animate. It's just like, Regadoko is weirdly hard in a way. Oh, how ironic. It's the simple style. It should be easier to animate because it does not as much stuff to do. I guess I'm fucking wrong. We'll figure that out when I do episode 1. Whenever I actually finish and start working on the storyboards again. I'm sorry. Midnight ASMR. Yeah, I may have been ASMR. Okay, okay. Let's see, where did I draw this? I drew it there. Yeah, okay, hold on, give me a second, I'm stretching. Big stretch. I wanted to draw Midna, and I didn't know what to draw her doing, so I drew, like, an ASMR thumbnail. And then I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. And then I made a community post, and then someone said something, and then I ended up locking the F in and recorded a 10-minute ASMR, which is the longest the least long I want them to be. Because, like, 10 minutes, that's what I normally watch. Anything under, it's kind of like, like, not objectively bad. Oh, hell no. It's just, like, 10 minutes feels like a good amount of time for an ASMR. You know. So, yeah. It's a comfort for overworking, and I'm a little concerned if the advice is good, but I got 2 comments talking about, like, oh, thank you so much, and it's like, oh, you're welcome. It's quite heartwarming when people comment about how the ASMR helps them. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm happy to hear that. So, yeah. I want to hug Minna, very normal amount. She is a robot, but canonically, her metal is soft and squishy. Don't question that. It's for huggability reasons. Why is the robot squishy? To hug them, obviously. Plot convenience. To conveniently hug them. That is why. Because laying on soft cold metal is not comfortable. That is why. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that gamer is shaped like a deer. This artwork isn't mine, by the way. This is something Cathy drew. Oh my god, give me a sec. Cathy jokingly drew this for me because we were joking about how like she like does not have a license or whatever, and I'm like, don't worry, I read instructions on driving rules once, so I can like backseat drive. Oh, it hurts to laugh. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm using my phone's mic now because I'm not explaining it, too lazy. Anyway, yeah. Cathy drew this artwork, cause we kept joking about how, like, you don't know how, it's like, I don't know how to drive. It's like, don't worry, I read, like, an instruction manual about how, like, driving rules once, so I can give advice from the back. It's like, oh, okay. And Cathy jokingly drew this, so, yeah. By the way, the music in this video is from Super Mario World, and I'll put a link to what I used in the description, so, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the artwork. Have a good day.